Hello, it's J-Code, and today it's the third episode of my Steamworks tutorial series. So in this episode, we'll touch the lobby system. So we'll learn how to make lobby, create a lobby, leave it, invite your friend, and then how can you use it with your multiplayer game. So let's get started. First of all, with the UI, as you can see, I added something. I added the button which is create lobby. Then another button that I deactivated called leave lobby. And here I duplicated the friend list in the other side. So this will show how many people are in a lobby and actually their profile and their profile name, etc. So we can deactivate that. Let's create a new script called Steam Lobby Manager and put it into the Steam Manager and open it up. Okay. So this will actually be a long script, so prepare yourself. First of all, you'll need the Unity engine.ui, the Unity engine.event, and the Steamworks and Steamworks.data. So we'll start by creating a static lobby, and we'll name current lobby. This will help us keep track of our current lobby. Then we'll make 3 event. Actually, we'll use 3. You can use 3, but I'll use 2. It'll be on public Unity event, on lobby created, on lobby joined, and on lobby leave. Now here we'll make public game object, which will be in lobby friend. So, and here we'll make a transform. That'll be our content. So where do we spawn the lobby friend? Also here we'll make a public dictionary with Steam IDs and game object. This will be important to keep track of who's in the lobby. Now we can start. So void start. Here we'll first of all don't destroy and load this. Normally every script has this, so we don't necessarily have to put this, but in case you put the Steam lobby in a manager somewhere else, it's required. And now we'll assign all the callbacks. So yeah, first of all, let's make a private void call on lobby game created, and this will have a lobby inside called lobby, uint that will call IP, so this will store the IP. The ushort will be the port, and the Steam ID will be the ID of the guy. So this, I'll tell you about it later on, but this will say when we create a game or we join a game, from which lobby, the IP and the port if it's a server, or the Steam ID of the guy that initiated that if we want to use peer-to-peer, and this will be for another tutorial. So yeah, we can close that. Then we can make a private async method, so void, and call on lobby member joined, and here we'll pass in or lobby lobby, and or friend, which will be friend. So yeah, Steam Facepunch have something called friend, which you can use to get. So first of all, we can make a debug.log, which just says our friend name joined the lobby, and we'll instantiate this friend into our friend list or the lobby list. So let's just make an game object. Sorry, I have difficulties today. Is equal to instantiate, and here we'll pass in lobby friend into the or content. So the content will be the parent, which automatically will put in the or scroll view. Then here we can do I got that get component in children, and here we'll get the text, and here we'll put text is equal to friend dot name, and here we'll put that image. So well, if there's an image or a raw image in that case, will be equal dot texture will be equal to our. So if you haven't seen the last video, we made something to be able to get the texture from any ID. So I advise you to go see it, because now we can simply pass in await Steam friend manager.get texture from Steam ID, which here return the texture that we want depending on which ID. Now we can do in lobby dot add, and here we can add our friend.id and pass in the obj that we just created. So this is the for when someone join. Okay, so now we can here. The thing is that there's two methods that will redirect to one method. So there's a callback call on lobby member disconnected, which happen when someone disconnect, and here we'll also pass in the lobby and a friend to know which friend quitted. But there's also something called on lobby member leave, which, to be honest, I don't know the difference, but they are both here. So what we can do is simply put one of them and call disconnected, and in the callback we'll assign both of them in this one. So yeah, now it's pretty simple. We'll do the same thing as upper. So left the lobby, a simple debug.log to see who left the lobby. Also we'll debug.log the new owner. Sometimes might be the same, but if the owner quit, well, at least we'll know who's the new owner of the lobby. And here we'll do if in lobby that contain key. So we want to make sure that we actually contain the friend that ID that leave the lobby. In theory, it should be there, but we never know, and we don't want to block the code in case there's an error. So what we'll do, we'll destroy the game object. So that's why we keep track of the of who's in the lobby, so that we can destroy this and then remove it from the lobby. And here we want to remove friend.id. So this is how you disconnect someone. Or I'm a little bit sick. So this void will be not used for now, but it's on chat lobby on chat message. Let's call it like that. And here it's will pass in a lobby, a friend, but also a string that we'll call message. And this we can just do a debug.log for now. We won't use it. Incoming message from the friend and the message. Now what we'll do is we'll make a callback if we want to try to join a lobby. So this will be a bit long, so let's do that. So first of all, it'll be an async void called on game lobby join request, and here I'll pass in a lobby and also a Steam ID. We'll call ID. So what we'll do is room, we'll make a new room, enter, called join joined lobby successfully. It will be equal to room, actually it will be equal to await joined lobby, or let's call this join lobby dot join. This will be used to check if we joined the lobby or not. So first we'll check if join lobby isn't equal to room enter dot success. Well, first of all, we'll debug.log simple fail to join the lobby, and yep, let's just rename that like that. So fail to join plus the reason. But else, so if we successfully join the lobby, here what we'll do is current lobby is equal to join lobby. So yeah, this is just a way to assign the lobby that we joined. So yeah, now we'll make the callback when we successfully created the lobby. So on lobby created, which let's call it callback, and put in a result and a lobby. So here we'll just do a debug. So if result isn't equal to result.ok, then we'll debug.log. Actually, just do this. And here else we'll just put on lobby created dot invoke, and we can also debug.log just to see in the console that we successfully created the lobby. So now there's a few other things left. First, it'll be the an async void call on lobby entered, and this will be really important because it's when you join a lobby and not the one that you created. So this is a request to join the lobby to see if we join, but once we joined, there's actually already people inside the lobby, and we have to keep track of that. So what we'll do is first of all, we'll debug.log client join the lobby, that we know that it's our client and no one else. Now we'll make a game object called obj that will be equal to instantiate in lobby friend into our content. So what we'll do is that we'll always be first in the list since we're the first one to instantiate. And again, we'll do the same as in the on lobby member join. So here we'll just obj.getComponent here. But instead of saying friends.name, we'll put Steam client.name and here Steam client.id. And here it's not ID, it's actually Steam ID. Yeah. This is for spawning. Now in lobby, we'll add ourselves. So in lobby, yeah, we'll add ourselves. So Steam client dot Steam ID and here the obj. Now it should be working, but if we try to launch it, there will be one problem. If there's already people in the lobby, we won't see them. So what we'll have to do is we'll have to acquire all the people that is already in the lobby. Let's put var, call it friend, and here we'll put current lobby dot members. And the thing with that is at this point current lobby should already be initialized and not null. And here we can start. So if first of all the friend .id isn't equal to our Steam client .steam ID, well, first of all, we won't create any because it's actually not necessary because we already created one. So some people might ask, why did I put this here and not here instead? And the reason is actually simple. Like I said, we want to have the ourselves in the first, so we want to be first in the list. So we'll have to do it first and then ignore ourselves here. But if you don't care about who's first in the list, when you can actually just remove that. So yeah, now we can do is actually the same thing as here, but let's call it 2. And here we'll actually put friend.name and friend.id. And here we'll add friend.id. And also at the end, we'll just call on lobby join.invoke. So now it should be working. Now we'll do the function that we'll be using to create and leave a lobby. So first we'll make a public async void called create lobby. Now in the create lobby, we'll actually let's call it create lobby async, and here make await create lobby in parentheses 1, remove the async. Now let's make a public async task, and in this task we'll pass in a boolean and call it just create lobby. Here we'll pass in an int called lobby parameters. So we'll pass everything into a try catch for the simple reason that sometime with Steam you don't know what happened, and it's better in that case to use just a system.exception, call it exception. So we'll talk about the catch, which is the simplest. So we can actually copy paste here. Just do here plus. Here we go. But now here we'll do a var create lobby output, or yeah, is equal to await Steam matchmaking dot create lobby async. So this is why we can actually wait a minute. We can actually remove that and that here because we won't use them. Okay, so here we have our await. So if create lobby output dot has result or has value in that case, well, we just debug.log and return false. So we created the lobby but not correctly instantiate, so we'll return false. And yeah, now what we can do is here current lobby is equal to create lobby output dot value. Now we can do current lobby dot set public. So this, since we created the lobby, this is the part that you should read the documentation of Steamworks Facepunch, because you can do a lot of stuff with the lobbies. And by default, what we'll do is that current lobby dot, and here we can set everything that we want. We can, first of all, we can set it public, but you can also set it set private. So I'll comment that out. You can also do current lobby dot set joinable, here true false. I'll put it true. So you should use the documentation to precisely know what does public or private do. It should be joinable, so if you are in private, so let's say only your friends can see it, but if you want to be joinable by your friend or not, I think it'll be that. And then here we'll return true. So what we can do here is, since this return a boolean, we can do bool success or result is equal to await create lobby. So if if result is equal, or if result is equal to false, here you can do yourself with the UI. So let's say you didn't create a lobby successfully, so it shouldn't do anything, but here you can, here or here you can do some stuff to tell the client that he didn't created the lobby. So like if you want to invoke a message or whatever, it would be there, I guess. Okay, so now we made the way to create the lobby, but now if we want to leave the lobby, this will be really simple. A simple public void, and we'll do a try. Public void, sorry. Leave lobby, and he will pass in a try again. Catch. It shouldn't do any catch when we leave, but if you want to handle any catch here, you can, but it shouldn't. And here you can put current lobby dot leave. Here you can put on lobby leave dot invoke, and here you can do for each let's say user in lobby, when we, well, actually what we want is to destroy them. So destroy in lobby dot no, actually here user dot key dot value. No, actually what we want is in lobby dot values, and here we actually want to destroy user dot game object, I guess. Oh, Yeah, just destroy user, actually, yeah. Like that. And at the end, you can do in lobby, not clear. So this will remove everything here. And so this is good. The thing is that, example, you're already in the lobby and you try to join another lobby, you actually also want to do that. So let's say you just created a lobby. It would be there, I guess. Lobby, yep. It would be there. And also you can add it on lobby entered. Yeah, I get my guess would be to remove actually that from here. And on lobby entered, you also wanna clear everything when you enter the lobby. And this is everything for that. So we can, the only thing that's missing here is actually assigning assigning the callbacks. So first of all, it's Steam matchmaking dot on lobby created will be plus equal to on lobby created callback. Now Steam matchmaking, actually what we can do is just press on Visual Studio Control D, and here we can put on lobby entered is equal to on lobby entered. Yep, this one. Yeah, on lobby entered. Let me see why there. Oh, yeah. You actually want to pass in here a lobby. That's why. Now on lobby member join. So here you can see that there's a lot of method. Directly, if you want to make a kick system, you'll have to do it by yourself, because I don't know why, but currently Steam doesn't have any optimized way to do it. So you'll have to like send a packet to the client. So if the client have a cheat, or I don't know, he would be able to not be able to be kicked. So yeah, it's the downside currently, but yeah. So on chat message will be plus equal to on chat message. Now okay, so this is on lobby member disconnect will be equal to this on lobby member disconnect, but also on lobby member what you can do is on lobby member leave, yeah, well, we'll also pass in this. So on lobby game created will be equal on lobby game created, and also here Steam friend dot on game lobby join request will be plus equal to on game join lobby on game, where it is, yeah, join lobby request. So this is if someone invites you and you press accept, this will make them accept. There's also a callback to actually when you're getting invite, so that it shows the invite in the menu. So I guess this is team friend dot on, wait, it's actually this on lobby join request, no, I'm not sure actually, but okay, so this is on lobby invite. That will be plus equal to on lobby invite. So yeah. This we can create it really quick, but we won't make any UI for it because it's pretty simple. But the principle is that here you get yeah, so here we have to pass in a friend, so friend, and then here a lobby called lobby, and here we'll just debug.log friend, so friend.name invited you to this lobby. And here you can actually do the UI if you want to make instantiate something. Let's get back to Unity. Okay. So here on in lobby friend, what we can do is here from can duplicate it, rename it lobby friend, and put it into here. In the content we'll do lobby list, viewport, and content. Here we go. On lobby created, we won't use it for the UI, but on lobby join, what we want to do is, first of all, create a lobby. We'll want to game object set active false. Here also we want to make the leave set active true, because we want to be able to leave once we join. And also this lobby list to be true. And when we leave, we want to do the opposite, so create lobby will be equal to true. Leave lobby will be equal to false, since we already left the lobby. And the lobby list will be equal to false too. So that should be it. So if we press, oh, we also have to assign the name. So let's go to the buttons here. Well, I already assigned them, but yeah, here you have to put create lobby, and here you have to put leave lobby. Let's put that to the test. Unfortunately, I won't be able to test it with someone because I don't have any other computer right now and friends to test. But if you see, you can create lobby, we join the lobby, we can leave the lobby, and we create it again. And now what we want to do is put an invite button here. So to do that, let's go back into our friend here and actually add a button. So we'll add a button called invite. So let's put invite and create a new script called friend object. So I already created friend object, but here what you want to do is put a Steam ID, and on invite you put a try catch Steam lobby dot current lobby dot invite friend and the Steam ID. So the new thing again is, so we have to go back to our Steam friend manager to assign this. So what we want to do is go back here, and where we spawn all the friend, we want where it is, assign friend image. Nope. Actually, here, yeah. So what do we do? f.get component. And here let's just put friend object dot steam ID will be equal to friend.id. And now let's just assign an onClick event to the friend object invite. And if we go back here, we should be able to invite our friend. So create lobby, and then I can try to invite someone. So yeah, I'll example him. I can invite him. And if we go to Steam, I should be able to see that I invited him. Well, actually, let's try it with someone else. To myself. Here we go. I should be able to see that I invited J-code. Yeah. So I invited him. So yeah, I put this email to Garazmon. I can continue to invite him. And what's cool or not cool is that Steam doesn't have any delay, so you can actually spam with that. So you have to do something in case if you do notification pop up, you'll have to put a cooldown. Yeah, we can leave, create, and invite. The problem is, if we invite someone, we should automatically create a lobby. So let's go back into the catch here and says devlog something went wrong. And just to test if we actually already have a system that will tell, if Steam will tell us that actually there's an error. So if we want to try to invite us, it doesn't say that to us that there's an error. So what we'll have to do is check if current lobby is equal to true or not. The thing is that I don't think the lobby have anything to know that if it's valid or not. So you could try to check if the ID is equal to true or false. But what we can do is current lobby leave. Also, yeah, okay. So what we'll do is we'll make a boolean public static bool in lobby, so we'll be able to check if we're user in lobby says that if you join a lobby on lobby entered and lobby is equal to true, if you leave on lobby is equal to false. Here we go. So here we can remove the try catch and put if Steam lobby manager dot user in lobby. Well, we can invite him. Else, what we want to do is actually create a lobby. But how can we do that is we can actually transform this create lobby to a static. Actually, this won't work because we are using thing. What we can do is, oh no, actually this will work because yeah. So what we can do is go here, find object dot create lobby. Yeah. Oh, and here since it's a boolean, we can actually await. So bool result is equal to await. And here put an async. And here after that, if result, so if it's true, then we'll invite our friend. So now, if we try to invite a friend directly without creating any lobby, it should create a lobby automatically. So let's test that. And here we go. So we created the lobby. And let's actually do a little debug.log to see that we invited someone. Invited Steam ID, let's say, yeah. And here let's do invited plus created a new lobby. And this is how you actually create and leave lobbies, make something with their friends, and in the next episode we'll see how to do some more stuff with Steam. So here you can see is invited and created a new lobby, so it'll work. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So this is the end of this actually long tutorial, 42 minutes. I hope it helps some people to make lobbies in Steam. I don't know what the next tutorial will be, but yeah. So have a great day. Have a great programming session. Don't forget to like, subscribe. This will really help me. We are close to the 1K, so yeah, we can do it. So see ya.